but nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think you'll see me.
Hi, and welcome to Run Tall with Tim. I'm Tim. Thanks for being here. I always appreciate the time that you and I get to spend together, so thanks for tuning in. And I hope wherever you are that you're happy, healthy, and staying safe. On today's video, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on the brand new Mifo S Sport and Sleep True Wireless Earbuds.
Falling to the ground, but I threw up my umbrella when rain stops hitting town. Yeah! On a bad day, on a good day, I don't need no sunshine, 'cause I'm dancing with.
Now, before I get into it too far, I do want to get a disclosure out of the way. The Mifo S Sport and Sleep earbuds were sent to me for the purpose of review. However, no one's paying me to make the video, and no one has an opportunity to preview my thoughts before I share them with you first here on YouTube. So these are the Mifo S Sport and Sleep True Wireless earbuds that feature active noise canceling and Bluetooth 5.2. Now these are a premium sport earbud, and they retail for $160 on their website. They did send along a promo code or a discount code that you can use to help bring that cost down. And I'll put that information in the description below so that you can save yourself a little money. Also, I have seen these for a little bit less money on other websites like Amazon as of the making of this video, so it does pay to shop around. So let's open up the box and see what comes inside. And as I do so, just a couple of remarks about the packaging. Really well done. You pretty much know right off the bat when you get something if it's well made. And this one I get the sense that these are definitely a premium product. And then as we open it up, we can see that we have our charge case that contain our premium sport earbuds inside. I'm going to just kind of set that aside for now. And let's see what else comes in the box. As I open up the top piece here, pull this out, we can find inside a couple other hidden gems. And we have our USB to C charge cable. Also, we're getting some additional ear tips, and we'll talk more about that here in just a minute. And then we have some directions and information about how to operate our new earbuds. And we'll take a look at that here more in just a minute as well. So let's turn now and we'll look back at that charge case. And now this is a metal or aluminum wrapped charge case, so and it has a little bit of weight to it. And again, as I mentioned, you can pretty much tell right off the bat if a product is well made. This one feels very well made. It's got a little bit of weight to it. The button to open the case is located right here in the front. So let's go ahead and press that, and you can see it just pops right open. It's got a clamshell design. It also features magnets to hold your earbuds in place, so you don't have to worry about losing them. I always appreciate that. Let's close her up and we'll look at the back of the charge case, which is where the USB to C charge port is located. Now on a full charge, these will run about 7 hours. But by chance, if you happen to pick them up and they're out of juice and you want to use them quickly, it does have a rapid charge feature. It only takes about 15 minutes inside the case to give you 2 hours of playtime. A few other really cool features about the case before we take a closer look at the earbuds themselves. The first has to do with that button that's located there in the front that we use to open the case. We can use that as a reset button. So if you have any kind of pairing issues at all and you want to reset them, just put them back in the case, press that button 3 times, and it'll reset. Now once you open the case, they'll automatically turn on and be activated and connect to your device. And I think that's pretty cool. The other feature that I like is the LEDs. Now that is a battery indicator. When all 3 are lit, you have 100% charge. If 2 are lit, you have 70%. If 1 is lit, 30%. It's always nice to know how much juice you have before you go out and go for your run or whatever activity is that you're planning to do. These are small in size, and they feature that horned design. They fit really well in my ear. They're very comfortable, and they stayed in place. I never worried that I was going to lose them at all when I was out running. They also have 6 different microphones to help with that noise canceling. We're going to talk more about that here in just a minute. And they also have an IP rating of 67, so that makes them great for all kinds of sports. It's going to keep all of that dust in, moisture, or water out. These are really easy to operate. Once you open the case, they turn on and automatically connect to your smart device. They have a smart touch control system to be able to navigate through all of the different menu options and functions that are available to you. And you never have to guess. You'll hear an audible response, for example, when you connect with your smart device or as you move through the different functions of the active noise canceling and those types of features. Or if you're just trying to advance a song and you'll hear an audible beep to let you know that it did register. I found that the smart touch control is pretty sensitive and I appreciate that. So it's really easy to use and very intuitive. So if you want to answer a telephone call, all you have to do is just double tap and it's going to take the call. If you want to end it, double tap again. And along those lines, the microphone that's built into this, the person on the other end, they're going to be able to hear you really well. I happened to take a call when I was out running this last time that I was wearing these, and the person on the other end, I asked them about the clarity of my voice, and they said they could hear me perfectly well. And that was with a lot of ambient noise going on around me. I was out on a run and I had all kinds of road traffic and a bunch of other noises that were coming into play. But yet, they could still hear me crystal clear. So I do appreciate that, and I know that it works. The other thing with the double tap is you can start or pause a song. It's very intuitive in terms of the volume. So if you want to turn up the volume on the right earbud, all you have to do is just tap it once and wait for the volume to increase before tapping it again. Because if you tap it twice right away, again, it's going to either start or pause your songs. If you want to reduce the volume, you're going to use the left earbud to do that. And again, just tap it once. Let the volume come down before tapping it again to reduce the volume any further. Now, if you want to advance the track, all I have to do is triple tap the right earbud, and it's going to advance. If you triple tap the left, it's going to play the previous song. One of the coolest features about these earbuds is the active noise canceling, and I think they do a really good job. Now you have two different levels to choose from. You have both mild and strong. All you have to do is just press and hold, and it'll turn on for you. You also have a transparency mode. Now this is what I really appreciate. As a runner, oftentimes I would not wear earbuds because I would be just concerned about safety issues, not being able to hear what's going on around me, like traffic or other dangers that might present themselves. But when I have the transparency mode turned on, I can hear all of those things. So I can clearly hear my music, but I'm also very aware of my environment around me. So the transparency mode has made it possible for me to enjoy music out on my run. Now I found in order to get the most out of that active noise canceling and the transparency mode, as well as that premium sound that these deliver, I needed to change the ear tips. It's really simple to do, and they give you several different sizes to choose from. The ones that come installed are the second smallest ones available. I actually went up a size. It only took a second. It's really easy to do. I found that when I turned those ear tips inside out and exposed that rubber gasket, it just peeled right off. And then to reinstall the size that I needed, all I did was turn them inside out and place that rubber gasket around where it's going to seal and just slightly push and roll my finger or thumb around it until it snapped into place. And they stay in place really well, and it makes a huge difference in terms of the overall comfort, but also, like I said, the ability for the active noise canceling and transparency and the premium sound to work like it should. Now these feature their most advanced audio drivers, and you can really tell because the bass is both powerful and it's balanced, along with the highs, mids, and lows that all come together to deliver a premium sound experience. Now if you're using these to play video games or watch a movie and you start to experience a lag between the audio and the video that you're seeing, they've got you covered. All you have to do is just tap 5 times and it's going to put it into low latency mode. That's going to eliminate that lag time. You can also use these to help you get a better night's sleep by blocking out all of the sounds around you that might keep you awake at night. To do that, you need to do 2 different things. First, you need to disconnect from Bluetooth. And then second, you need to put it into sleep mode. In order to do that, all you have to do is just tap 3 times after they've been disconnected from Bluetooth, and it'll put itself into sleep mode. That way, all of those smart control functions that are so easy and sensitive to use won't accidentally get turned on and start playing your music when you don't want it to. Overall, these deliver on premium sound. The smart touch control system is intuitive and easy to use. It works really well, whether you're answering a phone call or cranking up the volume. For me, my favorite feature is transparency because it enables me to listen to music and enjoy it when I'm out on a run, something that I haven't been able to do for years, and do it safely. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on Run Tall with Tim.
You seem to